Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. After 5 hours of poker playing, which I really did enjoy, in Valentine to get the remaining $15 we needed to get the varmint rifle. We finally succeeded in getting that rifle, and we are now continuing the satchel hunt. The pelt hunt to upgrade the satchels with 2 horses, so we can store some more pelts on it before having to return to camp. And we also got like in this notice board in this Valentine station. Yeah, it's not here. Why is it not here? So we go to books and then cigarette cards, no. Notes, no. We want business cards. What the hell are those? Phineas business card. The business card of Phineas T. Ramsbottom. Alright. Handbills, rock carving, books. Hunting request, that's what we want. I found a hunting request on the wall in the Valentine station. So let's see what we need to get again. 1 adult rabbit. If you're present with gun arrow, we seek animals for wildlife art exhibition. Alright, perfect condition. So I'm gonna write it down. Hunt request. Perfect full animal, and that would be rabbit and 1 average squirrel. I don't even know. Are they young, average, and old? I don't know what that means. Average. But they need to have perfect condition. Alright, so that, and I'm also going, we are now going to run right back to camp. We are going to...
Come on now, boy.
Where is Moo? There is Moo. We are going to... He should follow. There he is.
Yep.
I am going to write down what we need for all the satchels because it's super confusing and super easy to forget what we are still missing. I don't want to randomly start shooting every. We already checked it out. That body over there. I don't want to randomly shoot every animal. Every animal I kill, I want it to we make full use of it, because I am actually not... I like the activity of hunting a lot, but I don't like killing animals. Because they do all have a personality and they do all want to live just as much as humans do.
Yeah. Who's that? Coming in. Look what the cat dragged in.
Right, let's also walk, we will walk a little bit around camp, see if there's any fun dialogue. Like with this woman.
Evening.
Oh, Thought you disappeared.
Alright, she's not really in a good mood. Where's the other horse? Alright, you stay there. I say, stay. Alright, I cannot command them here somehow. Please stay there and don't go to the horse parking. Because that's just annoying. Because then they will... you can only go very slowly once you're in camp.
I ain't cleaned myself in weeks.
Hi.
Alright.
Evening, Arthur.
Alright, I think this is the Abigail and Jack that are the daughter and son, I guess. Jack, I'm not sure, of John Marstow.
Hey, y'all.
Hiya.
Working hard there.
Somebody's got to do it.
Or what? Marshall? What the hell is his name?
How you gentlemen keeping?
Marstow. So we do John RDR. Marston. Alright, one moment. I have to put the charger in my phone.
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
Hello.
Evening.
Alright, we don't
out,
want
Molly.
to start any mission, so we are only gonna talk to people without a mission thingy.
The preacher, I remember.
Soon, please.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, another newspaper. Ah, we can read them again.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
Let's see what Dutch is cooking up. I don't like Dutch. I don't understand why Arthur is so long with Dutch. He seems like a schemer.
When the time comes, how you think you'll act?
Like a cult leader.
I ain't giving it much thought.
Well, I have. A lot. I think we'll be okay. But then again, well, maybe not. We are all just creatures, living, as it were, on a sea of magma. All is temporary. Ain't no souls. Ain't nothing. But this.
I guess I plan on leaving with a hole shot in me.
Alright, the amount of just dialogue, random but also dynamic, once you do something that they comment on that is really pretty astounding in this game.
Have a nice evening.
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
Hey there.
Hello, you two.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Is Grimshaw keeping off your back?
I wish.
Man, she has some really huge... I don't know what to call them without insulting anybody. Man, that's a pretty cool material reflection. It looks really
Hello.
true to life.
Hello, Miss O'Shea.
Hi, Billy.
Hi, Pearson.
Good evening, Arthur.
Alright, everybody's just chilling out. He got kicked out of the bar in Valentine in the previous episodes.
Hey. Evening.
He already forgot about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Hi. Wow, I thought there was... I saw somebody glitching out of nowhere here, but then it looked a bit like a glitch.
Waves of the bay of the Biscay. I began to tumble and roar.
Please stop following me, you maniac.
My face was as red as a lobster. I fell and broke my poor knob, sir. My watch was picked from my fob, sir. I'll never get drunk no more. I'm resolved to try it. I'll stick
Man,
to a
what an
moderate diet.
extremely annoying guy.
While I drink good ale tonight.
Evening, Arthur.
Hello, lady. Mary Beth.
Good evening to you. Hang in there. We'll be back on track soon.
I'm fine, Arthur. Don't worry about me.
See you later, Mary Beth.
Don't ask.
It
Right.
ain't always easy.
We are going to ask John.
Why don't you just sit down?
All right.
Well, I best shake the
Arthur?
dust off.
What
You
the
all
hell?
good?
I thought maybe you would tell a cool story or something. Sit down and then you walk away.
Evening. Hey there.
Hey there.
Hello, ladies.
Good evening, Arthur.
Hello.
All right. Not much dialogue options. We are going to see what pelts we need to get.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
All right. We want everything upgraded. Why? All right. The thumbstick somehow doesn't work in this thing. So we need
Just remember, my items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
Badger. Is a 1. Then squirrel we have. Then we need a panther.
I won't be able to make that for you without more materials.
1. Then we need
You okay,
a
Tilly?
bison and raccoon.
Hi, Karen.
Bison 1. Raccoon 1. Then we need a boar. And an iguana. Alright, 1 boar, 1 iguana. Then we need a beaver and a rabbit. Rabbit I also didn't have yet. So we have beaver 1, rabbit 1. And this is for the
So,
satchel
how are
belts.
Don't even ask. Me too.
So this is all satchel. And then we have for hunt request another rabbit plus another squirrel. So we do squirrel 1. Then one second. Then we have all the satchel ingredients, but then we also have a lot of other stuff here. It's actually crazy what we need. Alligator, yeah,
Let me
let's
see
leave
some more
that be.
smiling, boys. Come on.
A ram?
It's actually pretty good.
No, we're gonna. I'm just gonna write it down, by the way.
Indentured men. My people. Peasants.
I find it annoying, very annoying, that you cannot see this along the way.
In Lincolnshire, my
Why can't you have a notebook with this?
that's what they told me. The modern world.
In your journal, or maybe we have it, but I cannot imagine.
Was worse.
Let's double check that
Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
before
We
I'm
could
gonna.
really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan. Sorry, got nothing for you right now.
Before I'm writing that all down.
I'm down to the scraps
Oh my
here
God.
now, Mr. Morgan. Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
So we go to books, recipe pamphlets. Yeah, no, these are just nothing to do with camp upgrades. Cigarette cards, letters, maps, cigarette cards, notes. Meeting notes. Minutes from a meeting.
And that. Oh,
State chapter quarterly keeping minutes. All official titles to be changed again. Yeah, this was that weird code. So that are the meeting notes. Then newspaper, cigarette cards, treasure maps, business cards, cigarette cards, handbills, collection of handbills, charity handbill, to raise money for the poor in New Hanover. Thomas Downs, I think that is the guy, I'm not sure, but I think that's the guy who who infected Arthur with tuberculosis. The Charitable Organization Society of New Hanover. Alright, I will read those all later. I really want to go through it because it's all content, but not now. Rock carving, books, cigarette cards. Books doesn't have anything on the items we need. Hunting requests, cigarette cards, journal, photographs. Yeah, we also really need to read the journal, by the way. But anywho, nothing on camp upgrade ingredients, which, yeah, I do really find it a missed opportunity because...
Oh, Mr. Morgan! I've jotted
It
down a
is-
few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
It's so much, that's the problem. So we need an alligator. But yeah, I think those will be further away, so I'm driving. Alligator 1. And then we need a ram. One. Cougar 2. Boar. So we need another boar. Let's do that one over there. Then we need a hide rock, ox hide, 2 oxes. Ox 2. Then we go to John. God damn it, it's a lot. Boar, 4 boars. So we really need a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. We really need a lot of boars. We now already need 6 boars. Then we go to camp table, pronghorn 2. Pronghorn 2. Those are really easy to find, I think. Then we have the chuck wagon. We need pronghorn skull. plus 1 perfect carcass. One carcass. Then we need, for the main campfire,
Man, lunches.
a moose.
Cheer up, the lot of you. None of them women got the clap. None of you got lynched yet. Ain't none of you got married neither. Way I see it, ain't no good in worrying about what may be. Worry about what you got and ain't got, and none of you got nothing to worry about.
So we do.
Just like my
Oh
daddy
my God.
He said, son, don't worry about the future.
Moose, I'm here really in an awkward position writing. Right, so Moose 1.
Well, you're gonna get a beating so hard you'll be lucky to even see tomorrow. He was right.
Antler.
Damn nearly killed me, but it taught me not to watch women in the outhouse and get caught.
Then wolf
Also
carcass.
taught me not to worry about nothing other than that which is gonna happen.
Carcass. Antler. Then we need snakeskin banjo heads. Snakeskin, so we do snake 2 skin. Then we need a beaver pelt. So beaver we already had, right? Yes, so we have another beaver. Then we need a muskrat. Muskrat 1. And fox 1. Then we need 2 wolf pelts. 1, 2. And then we need 1 cowhide. Cow 1. And then we still need more. We need 2 perfect goat hides. Do we already have a goat here somewhere? We don't. So I'm writing it down. Goat. 2. Elk antlers we already have. Hanging bones we already have. So god damn it, that's pretty big list. But we are just going to act like it's totally nothing.
I'll keep my eye out for some good materials.
Alright, he looks a bit suspicious. Pearson. Right, is this guy already sobering up?
You okay?
Ah, Mr. Morgan.
Man, he is really annoying, that guy. Why is he even there? He's only drinking, which is of course fine, but he gets into all kinds of dangerous situations and then Arthur has to bail him out. Like there was like this mission where I don't know exactly what happened, but he was in some fight or something. I mean, if he's part of the gang, of course, he should remain part of the gang, but man, these color tones, they're so well done. Not oversaturated. Probably the modern crowds, the modern Call of Duty 23 crowd with the attention span of 10 seconds and who want all the game colors to pop, they will probably find it way too bland. But any normal thinking person who goes for authenticity and, yeah, let's call it simulation, really should be able to appreciate the color tone that they use in this game. It's totally on point. Anywho, we are going to hunt. Now you see that my main horse actually went back to the horse parking over there, and I'm pretty sure that it will also not listen now to me calling it. Ah, maybe it will. Wait. There it is. Right, Moo. We are finally, hopefully, gonna make some progress. We will be starting with the pronghorn, I guess.
Slow up now.
Which are around the corner. They should be around the corner. Right.
Whoa, easy.
What do we have there? That's what I mean. But they're not good quality. Annoying.
Yeah. Easy.
I do think the pronghorns are a little bit
Stay here, boy.
less skittish than deer. Man, this hunting, I'm really getting... Ah, nice, here we go. This hunting really is growing on me. It's really so amazing. Alright, so we're gonna see what we need to shoot it with. I think a regular rifle. White-tail buck, white-tail deer. We are looking. I do find it weird that the name of the animal, you see it in the middle below the icons. Super small font type. Not sure why that is. We need a pronghorn. This is an elk, right? Yes. Ah, we already saw a boar. Ah, this is a pig. I don't think I saw a boar yet. Is this a pronghorn? Yes. The American pronghorn doe is native to wide open grasslands of New Hanover and West Elizabeth. As a herbivore, their diet includes sagebrush, green shoots, grasses and forbs. As a large animal, a high-impact weapon is needed when hunting. The most popular weapons used when hunting are rifles and bows with poison arrows. Pronghorn skin can be used for crafting and their meat can be used for cooking. Alright, we already killed one, and we actually also need to track one, apparently. We really are going to go for 100% compendium. So it's just a rifle. We are going to... Hopefully they will not scare away. Fuck my life. We want the varmint rifle and we want a regular rifle. let's not screw this up. So we also need to track them, but the tracking I can worry about that later. That's not that hard. Why is that one not triggering? Here we go. Sorry, pronghorn. Ah, now we can actually track them as well, right? Why not? Why can't I track them? Where are their scents? Here, American pronghorn though. Alright, we're tracking them now. Did it work? No, why not? Fucking hell, man. So annoying. I'm pretty sure it was a 3-star pronghorn that I shot in the head. Oh wait, now that was the one I was tracking. So nice. So I'm just gonna bring them all in. I don't think I need their carcass, so I could also just skin them. But for now, yeah, why not bring them in fully? Although it does, of course, I need to go back to camp much less often if I can only use their skins. But the thing is, then I'm wasting their meat, and I don't want to waste the meat, but I have such a big list to go through. If I have to bring them all back to camp fully, that's also not possible. So yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see.
Not bad.
For now,
Huh, boy?
let's just bring those two back in full. And let's hope there will be another pronghorn somewhere here. You stay there. You stay there. Skunk. It's one animal that for now at least we don't need, I'm pretty sure. Man, there are not that many animals around. Except deer over there. No, yeah, yes. I don't need a buck for now, I think. That's a little bit the problem. There are so many white-tailed deer and buck around. It almost feels a little bit unbalanced that the game doesn't have memory to spawn in other animals. And it just prioritizes the box over anything else. I'm not sure that's actually the case. A western raven. Maybe what I should do just also, because for the trapper we will also need a lot of hides, but also mostly I think legendary hides, not only perfect hides. But you could have the approach that just anytime you see a perfect hide that you just take it with you. Although again, you don't have in... Oh, holy fuckeroni, holy fuckeroni, motherfucker.
Okay.
Motherfucker, that was pretty funny. I really scared the crap out of me. Where is it? That was really funny. Like, they really have personality. They're super skittish often. But not always, for sure not always. Here, another one. Right, there we go. Me. They're being scared away by the traffic, which is super annoying. Where is it? Yeah, fuck me. Now it's so annoying. Here, there they go. Fucking hell, man. Fucking traffic. So incredibly annoying. So incredibly annoying. Motherfuckers. Seriously. Motherfuckers. It can take so much time to find the perfect height. And two motherfuckers just come by. And there they are, actually. Yeah, I don't know if that was... fuck me, our horses. Oh, fuck me, I scared away his horse. And I could just as well scare away my own horse. And then the pronghorn falling off. Anywho, what I was saying, where is that mince? Here it is. It was moving. I'm not really sure whether I shot it in the back or in the neck or in the head. I really hope it is still, it's not spoiled. But we will see soon enough. That rifle, by the way, that makes that sound is also very well done. It really feels impactful. Alright, please be a perfect height. Fuck me, where was it? Ah, there it is. No. Fucking idiot that I am. Fucking idiot. I killed this poor animal for nothing. I am stupid beyond belief. What am I going to do? I don't have limitless carrying capacity. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Man, I'm such an idiot. We are gonna skin it. I don't like it, having to leave the animal here, its body, but yeah. We are in the Wild West. I'm gonna roleplay. It was a hard world. It still is a hard world, by the way. But fuck me, how annoying. Alright, and I'm sure that now I actually need pronghorns. In the previous episode I saw them everywhere. Or not everywhere, but they were really quite common. Pretty sure with my shooting now that when you don't need them, they are everywhere. But when you do need them, it wouldn't surprise me that it will be quite hard to catch them. Although we did get 2 perfect pelts in quite a short time, so there's something to be said for that. The thing is also we cannot wait too long because carcasses on your horse they actually
Stay here.
he is coming over, I think. Bob. There's Bob coming. Anywho, what the hell is that? That's a deer, right? Yes. That's that motherfucking buck that was attacking me. And he's still a bit aggro. It's just a very aggro buck, that one. It may have even been after Bob the horse.
Wait, boy.
Alright, but it would just not surprise me if it's going to be hard to find it. And also what I wanted to say is the carcasses, they decompose pretty quickly. Alright, there we have some more, but they're not very good quality. Poor guys. Probably it's the same group that I shot at earlier. Whose horse is that? I think that may be the horse of the guy, the horse that fled. There was a guy fishing, so now that horse is just all alone. Poor horsey. A Dutch warm bloods, 6 speeds, 5 acceleration. Pretty good stats. Again, not 3-star. We need 3-star, people. There's another one over there. Also 2. God damn it. Yeah, I do have to say there are a lot of them around. Pronghorns. But they're not the perfect ones. God damn it. There should be at least one perfect one there, right? I mean, that's a pretty big Group of pronghorns here. What the hell is that? They're swimming. Two-star. Why is sometimes they just don't register? Two-star. Why is that one not registering? Here, it is simply not visible. Ah, now it is. Two. Yeah, so it's a whole group. What the hell is that? It's a bird. A new bird. Fucking hell. So annoying. A double-crested cormorant. What? Cormorants. Oh, fuck me. Are they attacking me as well? Yeah, it would not surprise me if they are aggroing. No. Yeah, long story short, lots of pronghorn, but no perfects. And I'm afraid that it would not surprise me if that is not an exception now. Because I already shot two. And I fucking screwed up one major. Here, they are all over the place, but not the ones that we need. Not what we need. Sorry, guys. I really thought this would be. No, I still think this should be one of the for sure easier hunts. But even an easy hunt can easily take half an hour. At least for me, I'm just not that good. That will probably again be scared away by the annoying traffic everywhere. Yeah, fuck me. Is that one going left or straight on? He's going straight on. That's good. Alright, please let that be a perfect. Yes, yes. Nice. Alright, I whistled to the horses, but yeah, they're out of range, I guess. Which is good, because let them just stay there. And now these birds will be flying away. They're actually super chill. I don't want those birds to Impact the kill. Alright, so that is the one that we need, and I'm not gonna shoot it again from the side, from the back. Too big of a chance that you just hit the rear. I want to shoot it from the side or the front. No, did they move? Did I scare them away? Fuck my life. No, I did not. There he is. That was for sure. I hope it was the. Yeah, I think it must have been the third, the 3-star one. Poor, this is so sad. There were like a couple, and now it's all alone there, looking out over the lake.
I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't.
I don't care what the
Please,
story is, lady.
is
You're
it
going
working?
in.
Yes, nice. Alright, so pronghorn wise, we are good. Let's get back to camp. We also need a squirrel, actually. Yeah, let's worry about that later. Or maybe let's not worry about that later. Is it still around? It was not perfect anyways. Here, why are these ducks so incredibly chill? Now they're not. I think that was because I was crouching. Or something. Yeah, so if you're walking on, I think, even land, your stamina does not go that slow. But if you're walking uphill, I think in carrying a carcass, it really goes super slow. Alright, but where is Moo? Shit, it sounds like, that was that other horse. It sounded like galloping very close by, but I guess that was the horse that was running behind us.
Decent hunt, girl.
2 perfect pronghorns.
Too long, girl.
Pretty nice. Pretty cool, by the way, that varmint rifle. If I don't select it, so let's select this weapon and then we get off the horse. Does it stay visible? No. God damn it. Because it looks pretty cool, a rifle over there. Alright, here we go. Bob, you have to follow. Man, what a roleplay this game is. It's really more than an open world action shooter western. It's really a role-playing game actually. And again, I would almost really call it a western simulator, not a game. It really is, it is that purposeful. That's deliberate.
Yeah.
It doesn't shy away from long animations, things that the regular gaming audience probably will indeed find totally boring. boring, etc. But that is why it's such an amazing yeah, again, is it a game? Yes, I don't know. I find game often not covering the meaning sufficiently well of certain experiences. Game just makes it feel like, oh, it's for children and it is just gamey and stupid. This is really the opposite. This is better than most Western movies. There is no way to experience the West as viscerally and authentically, I think. Than something like this. And if you call it a game, yeah, people think like, oh, Mario Brothers or whatever.
Who goes there?
No, it really is more than that.
It's me. Look what the cat dragged in.
Hello, Arthur.
Alright, I don't think we have to
Hi, Arthur.
remove them off the horse. We can transact from here. So we do donates.
Could really use some good meat for this stew.
A perfect pronghorn carcass, and I assume also a hide. Donate for crafting.
Very good. We were getting low.
Another one for crafting. Then a poor pronghorn's hide, just for fun.
Not the best quality, I'm afraid.
No, don't we also have... Where is that pronghorn meat then? I skinned a pronghorn. Why don't we get meat from it? I don't understand how that works. Unless this is the meat, venison meat. I don't know. Anywho, or maybe we have to go here for meat. Yeah, no, that's the same. Yeah, I think we are good on the pronghorns. I'm gonna cross them off of the map, of the list. Where are they? Pronghorn. Ah, we didn't even need them for... the satchels, we needed them for the camp upgrade, so
Many
probably
thanks,
we
Mr.
can
Morgan.
now do an upgrade.
This cat
Pretty
could do with
easy.
a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Here we go. 2 times perfect pronghorn pride height.
People are gonna be happy with that.
Ah, that's pretty cool. Look behind. There's Arthur standing with Pearson. This is like real time. Alright, I think that was it.
A few changes never hurt.
Let's see if it looks better.
Woo,
Yeah.
Arthur!
I don't know. I don't think it... I like a wooden table better, but yeah, probably others will disagree.
All right.
Alright, we are going...
Hiya, Arthur.
Hello. Who was that? Hey, Jack.
There he is.
We are going back on the road.
Come on, girl.
I don't understand how that... Yeah, I think if you skin an... Yeah, that's of course the purpose... Yeah, I don't know. Of skinning is it called skinning or I don't know? But then you take the skin, but you will also take some meat, right? I don't understand why I didn't have any pronghorn meats. Or maybe it were those two pieces, that could be. Oh, wait. Bob, where are you? Come on here.
Yep.
We're just immediately gonna check out the area. Wow, what was that? A little birdie. Where is it? Damn it. Wow, why did I turn around? I have no idea.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, partner.
Hey partner. What's that? Oh, rabbits. Yeah, so there are rabbits here.
Easy. Whoa.
Let's go after the rabbits.
Hold here, boy.
Alright, the elusive rabbits. Oh, fuck me, now they're gone. Oh, the trail is gone. I took too long. I need something to replenish. Dead Eye Tonics, Potent Miracle Tonic. I still don't know how that Dead Eye works, whether it regenerates. Alright, with rabbits you have to be a bit careful because they are very easy to startle. I don't see a lot of animals here actually. At all. Come on, Arthur. Arthur. Again, only deer. What was this? There we go, rabbits. Right, something is glitching out over there. I think there's supposed to be a whole encampment here. Fuck me, is that my graphic settings? It's simply not loading in a whole thingy. Is that because of my graphic mods? I hope not. Caliban's seeds. Alright, I'm gonna very quickly look that up. RDR2 Caliban's seeds. Tent not spawning invisible. Rendering bugs, session issues or quest conflicts. Dutch tent, right. Tents and more not spawning in camp. Alright, whatever. It is the problem with this issue is that you don't really notice it because it's not there. So if you play the game for the first time, you don't know that there should be something there. So maybe it's happened already more often. But I would have expected we could open up that thing. Again, so much nice detail. Look it up. Bonheur grades, a high grade blends or something. Right, we just have a card. I don't know what's supposed to be here. There's like a rope hitched, so I guess it's just a tent indeed that's not spawning. What can you do? I hope I don't have like a spawn issue because I put the graphic settings too high. Because honestly, sometimes I do find, nah, that's not true, but that the bugs are spawning, here they are. And a fox. Didn't we also need a fox? There it goes, it's actually hunting. Where is it? The problem is it's chasing a rabbit, and rabbits can really run a long way. there's a rabbit. No, that's a squirrel. Where's the track? Sometimes it's just super confusing. That's where we came from. I do like the way they do this with the tracking. You have to have some way to make it somewhat easier for the player, and they did so in a manner that I think is pretty good, in the sense that it is not that unimmersive. Come on, I will never find that fox anymore. It went in so many directions. It's not here, right? It's just, it went everywhere. And again, I really don't like the fact that we're shooting animals, especially not foxes. I don't know why, but they're somewhat of my spirit animal. There it is. It is what it is, Foxy. Wait. We do need a varmint driver for them, right? Yeah, I cannot imagine anything else. Animal... Coyote, American gray fox, red fox, silver fox. The American red fox is native to the forests and grasslands of West Elizabeth, New Hanover and Lemoyne. As omnivores, their diet consists of small mammals like squirrels and rabbits, as well as birds, fruits, berries and grasses. A bow with arrows or repeater is considered to be the best weapon to either wound or kill a fox. The skin and claws of American red foxes can be used for crafting. Alright, so it's a repeater actually. But then a rifle should then also work, but probably best to get the repeater, I guess. And of course I don't have the repeater with me. Fuck my life. And if I now shoot it not with a repeater, I'm sure I will damage its pelts. No, motherfucker. And then we need split points. Yeah, that's fine, right? Or high velocity. Let's do high velocity. Ah, fuck me. You see, I knew it. Fuck my life. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Fucking hell. I'm such an idiot.
Don't let it go cold. Come along.
Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. This was all on me. Again, I'm so stupid. No. No. Oh, 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 oh. It's
Wait here,
so
girl.
janky.
Wait.
Alright, I really don't understand why we need a repeater for this animal. I hear them, right? There they are. Again, I don't want to shoot them from the rear. Sorry, oh fuck me, this is not necessarily the one I thought in the, oh fuck this game, man. It's of course also me, but I am tracking it, and what I saw in the bottom right was the fox that I was tracking, not the fox that I was aiming at. So it could be the 3-star, but this could also be the 2-star. Fucking hell, man. And now the other one is gone. And this, nice, at least it was a 3-star. Alright, and I really, really don't like killing a fox. Really, really not. Alright, what? I hear a wasp nest somewhere. I don't know what it is, but there it is. Oh, smack it. Let's check that out. What the hell is that? Again, so cool. And I'm sure if you shoot it, that you have a problem. By the way, I can just as well
Who goes there?
leave the horses there.
Stay. Look who's back.
I can just as well walk to camp now myself. Hey, I said stay.
Wait, girl.
Glad you got that. At least we won't go hungry
I
again.
ain't cleaned myself in weeks.
All right, let's see what we got. Thank you, Arthur.
Alright, fox is off the list. Maybe it's better if I...
How are you, Mr. Morgan?
Alright, what shall we get? A badger, a raccoon, boars. I have no idea where boars are. Iguana, beaver, rabbit we still need. Squirrel. I already had a squirrel. Yeah, apparently I need another one. Alright, but actually let's focus on the satchels. So badger, a raccoon, beaver, rabbits. Badger, raccoon, beaver, rabbits. Let's focus on those. Yeah, or maybe also not. If I just encounter something, I need to upgrade. I want to upgrade the camp as well fully. So if I just encounter a certain animal with perfect pelts, it's probably best and most efficient to immediately get after it if I need it. So we will just be doing everything in one go. We started with the satchel upgrades, but yeah, we also want to upgrade the camp.
Hiya.
Where is he? There he is. Alright, he walked away. I wanted to return the high, but he was a goner already.
Yep.
Ah!
Here, wow. We are 100% tailing the jackrabbit, but the problem is, I don't know which direction he ran. I assume that direction, but I don't think you can really see that.
Stay here, boy.
Right, you stay there.
Stay.
You stay there. By the way, are we taking the rifle? Or the repeater? Let's take the carbine repeater or Lancaster. And the carbine I think is a bit better than the Springfield rifle. It is actually not in that good condition. We could maintain it. Again, that's the problem with these rabbits. They are everywhere. Unless I think I see it. Nice. The only problem is our rifle doesn't have a scope. And also rabbits are very easily startled. Because I went from standing to crouching, it took off. Yeah, they both took off. Motherfucker. Oh my god, it's so annoying. This actually does make it a little bit tricky without a scope. god, here they're just running all over the place. Oh my god. I was so close. I screwed it up. I also do have to say it's not very easy shooting rabbits in the grass. So this track stops here. Ah no, it goes all the way over there. Motherfucker. Ah shit, now it goes back, so... You tell me, these motherfuckers can be anywhere. I mean, again, I do like the challenge, but... Please, not another egg roll bug. Sorry to say, but this is basically almost undoable. Finding them in this tall grass. Again, the problem is they run so fast, and not only fast, so far. There it is. But it's really tricky shooting it. I don't even see it anymore. Man, this varmint rifle really needs a scope actually. It is still there, I think. But I'm out of range, I think. it goes. There they both go. Fucking hell, man. This really is not funny anymore. I'm not doing anything. I mean, it's realistic. Oh, fuck me. And again, I'm making such stupid mistakes. Oh my god, I'm making myself life so difficult. They weren't, yeah, I could not know that. They were not running away, at least not both of them. But it's so annoying because you're tracking one with 3 stars, but there are also others, so... But the only thing that pops up at the bottom right is the 3-star one. But the one that was now just close by... Alright, it's extremely annoying. I could have shot it, but it could just as well have been a 2-star. So now it went in a circle. Fuck this shit, man. I'm just walking in a circle here. I really need to be in a different spot because with this grass it makes it near here. And also this track doesn't lead anywhere. This is just this little circle. Then again, I also don't want to fucking give up. But so they just ran back to, I think, where we were. Ah, there, I think, one, and again I carried them away. Oh my god, man. Here, check it out, motherfucker. There it is. Man, I don't know if I shot it, if I hit it.
Hey,
I did.
it ain't right to sneak on travelers at night.
Alright, nice, it worked. I was not expecting this to work at all, actually. I've been hunting rabbits for so long in the previous episode with the bow and arrow, and they kept on getting away. And this really was quite a tricky shot, because he was pretty well camouflaged, and etc. But it worked, so all good for me. What the hell is this? Tarot. No room anymore. Where is the rabbits? Oh, please don't be gone. Oh my god, is it gone? No. It's over here. Alright, in the pockets. Now we need a beaver, a badger, and something else. At least we got a rabbit, because I really find them quite tricky to get. Yeah, now the question is again, do we continue the hunt for a beaver or a badger, but it could bring us all the way over there, and then that rabbit could go bad. Now, I'm gonna look in the rabbits.
Yep.
Alright, I have no idea where we're going now. We are approaching camp from the other side, I guess. Which is not real okay, because then we have to walk very far
Yep.
through the camp.
Yep. Yep.
Wow, what was that? Another rabbit. So rabbits are really close by camp as well.
Yeah. Easy.
Help me. Speak to them for me.
Take it easy, mudsucker.
I'm getting too old for this. Living in tents. On the run.
All right.
Go.
Let me see.
Farm somewhere. Having some servant girl feed me fresh grapes.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Funny how things turn out.
Let's do a
So
little
I'm
bit of
stuck in
exposition.
the wilderness with you degenerates trying to stay warm.
Degenerates.
Guess all that luxury run me to fat, and there ain't no getting fat out here. Now my old hag Grinshaw eats triple rations. Enjoy yourselves. I gotta get on.
God damn it, again. I want to sit down and listen, and then they stop talking. Why can't I greet them now? Right, that went dark pretty quickly, actually. How late is it? You cannot interact with your items. We can now. It's 12 o'clock already. Charles' photograph. I don't know, maybe. Not sure I've seen this one already. Alright, it's dark. We cannot hunt in the darkness. Let's just do some shut eye. We are going to sleep till the morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Alright, they are all still sleeping. And he has been awake all night? No, right?
Hey, Good morning, Arthur.
No. I don't think so. He sounds pretty fresh.
You got everything you need, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, not by a long shot, Mr. Morgan. We lost a lot in the move.
We'll be back on our feet soon.
Right, I don't know if this is very nice for breakfast, but
I'll do
whatever.
my bit here, but need you doing yours out there.
I'm doing that, Miss Grimshaw. Ah, so it actually gives a strong thingy. So let's see if coffee also does something. Maybe for stamina. Gives like a reinforced core. Nope, that didn't do a lot. I hope both will come now, right? Yes, very nice.
Let's go, girl.
Alright, here we go. Let's look on the map. We need a badger, a beaver, stuff like that. This is for squirrels. We also still need a squirrel. Let's get a squirrel on the right. Yeah, it's just on the other side of the road.
Okay there. Leaving you here, girl.
Alright. Bob didn't follow. Pheasants over there. I don't see any squirrels, and it's also not really squirrel terrain, I would say. These rocks. I think we should just get to the area where we were hunting previous episode before, or at least before the poker episodes. So that's already 3 episodes ago. There were a lot of squirrels over there, on the other side of the river. That's quite far away. Why are there no animals spawning here? I don't really understand those indicators on the map, to be honest. That are really that are really rough indicators. Ah, this is, by the way, I think a collectible piece. we probably should start a quest before inspect dream catchers. That's a collectible. And also nothing here on dream catchers. Or maybe now there's a new entry. No, I don't think I have anything new. Maybe in the journal. Chapter. Horseshoe Overlook. Wow, all the animals that we see also go in here. That's pretty epic, actually. Alright, no, nothing on dream catchers there. They are not marked on the map. Notes. Treasure maps. Shows a landmark and other clues to find a treasure. Chick's treasure map. Don't even remember this one. Yeah, I do remember that one. And that's really annoying that you cannot mark them as done. Because if I get way more, I will really not remember which ones I did, which ones I didn't. No, I don't want to open the map again. Can I please? Oh my god, so annoying. Can I open the satchel instead of the map? Now you have to wait for the reopen map to disappear. Jackal, Poisonous Trail, Jackal, map 2. This was also one that took me hours, like no, 1 or 2 hours. I was in the little burnt forest outside camp looking for this point, and it's totally a different place. So here are the maps. So you can go back to the satchel from these maps. But yeah, it would be nice if this one was marked as completed, because this one we did, the others we did not do yet. Anywho, dream catchers. I think we just have to rock carving notes, handbills, hunting requests, photographs, journals. Keepsakes. What are keepsakes? No idea. I don't see anything on Dreamcatchers here, so yeah, I hope that the mission will still need to start. I hope that this one will then automatically be marked as done, and not like that I cannot complete the mission or so because I already spotted this one too early compared to the mission starts, and that I then won't be able to complete it anymore. That would be annoying. For the rest, I think this is not a good place for squirrels whatsoever, unless there's one over there. I thought, Jesus Christ, Arthur.
Great.
Arthur really is super easy to fall over. I think I saw an animal running over here. I must have imagined it. There's no trail at least. Very annoying, these bugs. But pretty fun. Again, it's all emergent gameplay. This looks like a foresty area where you could find a squirrel, honestly. Where you should be able to find a squirrel, but yeah, it's also quite close to roads. Which is not really good. Ah, there's a dream catcher on the map here, so okay, clear. Yeah, honestly, we were previously hunting around here. Yeah, there were certainly squirrels over there, and some birds, but yeah, these birds, really hard to make out what type of bird this is from these pictures, I would say. Unless you can see that in the journal, but that the journal has a name, but I don't think so. I don't think the journal has a name for the animals. Nope. Yeah, so I don't think hunting here is a big success for squirrels. What the hell is that? That's just a deer, right? No, that are coyotes. Do we need... And again, so cool, these animations, what they are all doing. Do we need a coyote? No. You check out the coyote over there sitting, the other one barking a bit. It's pretty amazing. What the hell? Ah, these are raccoons. We do need raccoons, but do we have a 3-star raccoon here? We sure do. Right, that's nice. Let's see what we need to do for a raccoon. Man, this bear really looks sad. Poor bear. And if you think about it, wildlife, it's actually amazing the variety of species. Absolutely amazing. This is a muskrat, right? Yes. North American raccoon. North American raccoons are found across Lemoyne, New Hanover, and West Elizabeth. As omnivores, their diet includes plants, berries, amphibians, rodents, and eggs. Dependent on their environment, the varmint rifle is the most effective weapon for hunting raccoons. Their meat is edible but stringy, and then their skin can be used for crafting. By the way, there was one word that I wanted to look up for the pronghorn. Indeed, I think it was the pronghorn. Yeah, they eat forbs. What the hell are forbs again? I think I already looked it up before, but I totally forgot. So we do forb, meaning a herbaceous flowering plant other than a grass. Herbaceous forb plant. 1 second, let's watch some images. In Dutch. Non-grassy fixed plants, like a herb or something. Anywho, I think we are pretty good. I wanted to look up something else, but I forgot. I do think that a wow, why? There they go. That's a little bit the problem I find. They are literally going in so many different directions. And again, it is the grass that makes it so hard. I do hear an animal, but yeah, you tell me which track to follow. God damn it. Again, I don't know if that is the 3-star, and I'm pretty sure if I now raise my binoculars that it will run away. Okay, that is the 3-star one. Nice. So I do think I'm gonna use Eagle Eye. Sorry, little bugger, but it's a game. Nice. So this was a raccoon, right? In the pockets. Poor bugger. It really looks, the graphics are amazing, seriously. It really is on a different level. 8-year-old game, mind you, or 7.5, whatever, but a really old game. A squirrel. Nice. Yes, and it's also perfect. Oh man, that would be a cool double kill. Oh fuck me, I shot it twice. Fucking hell. I'm not patient enough. I think, oh, I need to do it now. That I don't need to do it now. Here, fucking hell. Fucking hell. I totally killed this bugger for nothing. I screwed it up because I'm an idiot. Alright, where is it? Ah, it can probably go just in your satchel. I'm such an idiot, man. Yeah, I don't want to say it like that, but come on. Seriously. That...
Stay here.
I really am...
Hold
bummed out
here,
by this.
boy.
It could be like an easy double kill, and just because in a split second I'm flipping out, because oh, it goes away. I know it is a super small animal. I know that tagging in Dead Eye, I don't have it upgraded yet, so I cannot do it manually. So often you get multiple tags, and then you just need to cancel out. But I was like, ah no, I will just leave the double tag there and then shoot and let's hope for the best. But I could have known. Yeah, very, very likely that would ruin the pelt. So why I pressed the trigger, either way, is honestly beyond me. This is really, really stupid. And I'm now just randomly walking everywhere, which is also not really efficient. Unless we can shoot something from above here. I doubt it. By the way, these textures really looks pretty damn nice. Also the performance for the graphics that you see. Performance is pretty damn good. Alright, I do have to say it's already quite late, so again, deer and pronghorn, they get loaded in everywhere. There's a deer no matter how far. But I do find that the spawning of smaller critters is more local. I don't know whether I have a spawn problem because I put the graphics too high. Apparently if the engine gets overloaded from mods etc. then it can start to deprioritize certain spawns because it just runs out of resources. Yeah, on the other hand, there certainly are animals over there, smaller ones as well. It's just a rabbit running around. I'm still bummed by my stupid decision. They make funny noises, those pheasants or whatever they are. Why don't they leave a trail? I don't understand. You should leave a trail, right? Or am I crazy? Black-tailed jackrabbits. Anywho. It is what it is. Not all the kills will be perfect, and mistakes are human.
Put in a good word, would you?
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
All good.
Okay, then. Thank you, Arthur.
Alright, let's see if we can do some upgrades.
I've come up with some
What we got.
ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Pronghorn skull. One perfect pronghorn carcass. There we go.
Well, a little something for me.
It makes you feel a bit more like home.
Yeah, honestly, I don't understand why people find this make you feel a bit more like home. I find it absolutely revolting, these skeletons everywhere. Seriously. Absolutely makes it feel like a horror show, if you ask me. Anywho, what are we going to do? Because it really is quite late. And I still have to cook, although that cooking is quite easy. So what I could do is put it on the kettle, and then we will try and do at least 1 or 2 more hides in the area where we were before. Or maybe we can just also look on the map. We don't necessarily need to get to the same one. I think this is a raccoon, or is this a skunk? I don't know. So what the hell is that? No idea. This is a fox, but fox we don't need. These are ducks. Yeah, these are also foxes, I guess. Yeah, I think over here, like beavers and raccoons. Where did I found our raccoon? It was over here. There's no raccoon icon here. So the fact that there's not an icon somewhere doesn't mean that that animal cannot be spawned there, I guess. Yeah, this one is, I think, some kind of a coyote or a wolf. This is just birds, squirrels, elk, moderate sized creatures. This is, I think, a beaver. So yeah, we could go and try and get the beaver, but they're also over here, by the way. So we will just go over here and see what's there. Anyways, we are going to cross off the raccoon of our map. Done. So for the satchels we need a badger, panther, bison, boar, iguana, beaver, rabbit we had, right? Yes, we had the rabbit. Done. Oh wait, I still do the wrong icon. Just make it a plus if it's done. Man, we need a lot. Moose, wolf, snake, muskrat, fox we did. Cow, goat. I don't even know where to find cows in the wild. I know where to find cows in captivity. I think near Valentine there's maybe a cow farm. But in the wild that's something different. Wanted, dead or alive. Upper Montana River. Why the hell are we wanted there, dead or alive? Dutch told us to try and rescue Sean from the bounty hunters holding him in Blackwater. Yeah, that is of course because there was the Blackwater heist that went wrong. Man, I've been mainly playing only here and I'm having a blast. Just really focusing in on that area, looking at the details, etc. And it's really easy to, like I did, nah, I never do that like that, but that you really want to see everything and explore everything quickly. But you will lose out on so much little detail if you do that. If you really grind down into this game, you really drill down, there is so much attention to detail and also variation even with the snowy mountains, the wetlands, the city environments that will come up later. I do like the where we are now. I like it the best actually. That greenish, yeah, foresty, lush canyon landscape. Anywho, I'm gonna quickly prepare something for the kettle and then we will, that will only take like 5 minutes or so, and then I will continue and try at least to get a baboon or a beaver or a raccoon.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yippers.
Yeah, I wanted to let it run, but actually I will do the pause menu because maybe there's some dialogue will come up, and I do want to get as much content from the game as possible. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Alright, back at it. Have to watch the time. Let's say we have 15 minutes or so. Probably too short to get a height with my speeds. So of course I'm extremely slow.
Time to go, boy.
Nice, they are now parked here and not all the way over there. But we are going to try get a beaver or something like that.
There we go.
Cross here, I wonder. It's probably too deep, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, we actually can. Nice. That's good to know. Right, we are going to hitch the horse here. No, I cannot hitch it because it has no saddle.
Wait.
Man, if I wouldn't have had to work, I could play this game 24/7. Just start to finish.
Wait here, girl.
Do everything there is to do. %100% for sure. Yeah, so it's to the left a bit. It seems to be on that cliff actually. Ah, wow. What's that? A 3-star book. Elk. So they are all the way over here. Holy shit, I was not aware. I was looking for them all the way over here. So really, these maps are really rough indicators of where animals can be. Not at all supposed to be pinpoint accurate. It's so annoying, I cannot get up here. Unless maybe on a horse, but I don't think so. We can try. Horse of course has hooves, which maybe can dig into the earth a bit better than Arthur can, for sure. Very nice. Alright, we do have to watch out because that guy, I don't think he's very friendly. He's carrying a rifle. Yeah, he looks like a mental patient.
Hey! All right, easy now.
Go on! Don't think of coming back! You don't belong on this property. Remember that.
Right. Jesus Christ. Alright, any beavers around. Oh, wow, there are cows over there. Ah, black squirrel. Perfect one. We still need it. Let's go for the squirrel. And hopefully now it disappeared. Fucking hell, man. Alright, but we know there are squirrels around, but we have to be careful not to track it into that farm because the guy is mental patient. What do we see there? Is that a squirrel? Nope. Chinese ring neck pheasant. Chinese ringed neck pheasant. Chinese necked ring pheasant or something like that. Yeah, there's a perfect cow there, but I could shoot it and then, but I cannot carry it over the fence, I'm sure. So that guy, yeah, although I have to say that guy is, of course, the dog is actually pretty nice.
Hey, boy.
If that guy is on the other side, no. Yeah, he is again, he's totally aggroing. I saw him turn around and he wasn't in a nice posture. What the hell is this? I wonder. Is the guy still there? Yes, he sure is. And he's actually coming over, so it seems tricky. I wouldn't mind. I don't like shooting a cow, that's one. But if we have to, we have to. And I don't mind stealing a cow for. I want to play as a good guy, but that guy is so incredibly hostile. Although maybe for good reason. You don't know his story, of course. I don't know his story. But yeah. Holy fuckaroli. Are they wolves? Yes, there sure are, so that's pretty good, because we need a wolf, I think. So how do we shoot wolves? Coyote. What is this? A St. Bernard, Australian Shepherd. Right, I must have missed the grey wolf entry because I don't see it. Striped skunk. We also still need to track it, that's it. The grey wolf's main habitat is in the Big Valley region and North Tall trees. As carnivores, their diet consists of deer and mountain goats, as well as smaller animals like birds, beavers and fish. As wolves often attack in packs, it is recommended that long-range weapons like rifles or a bow with arrows are used to wound or kill a wolf. Their meat can be used for food and their pelts and hearts can be used for crafting. Why? They're eating something, that's it. And by the way, I'm saving the game because it could very well be that we will be killed here. So that's a perfect one. Alright, fine by me.
Get back.
Yeah, sorry guys. Alright, we didn't get the beaver, but we did get another one. Which is pretty nice, because otherwise I was maybe expecting that we had to go all the way to the wintry area to get wolves. Grey wolf. That's not needed. Grey wolf. Ah, fuck me. Yes, nice. 3-star one. Yeah, but we also need the other horse. Fucking hell, is it? Wouldn't surprise me. Ah, it's on its way. At least I hope. We need to skin one, I think. If we could put 2 on this horse. I doubt that's possible, but we can always try. No, that's not possible. Now, what I'm curious... Yeah, we can cook it immediately. But why do we then also keep its pelts? So we now don't have any wolf pelts, I'm pretty sure. Let's check it out. But first we're gonna put this one on the horse, just in case everything resets or something. This one goes there.
Got a good hole there, girl.
And now we are... No. Hold it. Hold.
Stay here, boy.
Alright, we're gonna look over here. What do we have? We have mature venison meat. We don't have any pelts. This is all cooked. So how much? We only have one left, I guess. Otherwise it would have a number. So that's good. We have some room in our inventory. I think we only have mature venison meat as a cooking, as raw material. Where is that over here? Yeah, here it is. Alright, so now we are going to see if we're just cooking it, if we also get its ingredients besides meat. So here we go. We do cook. So this way you are immediately in a cooking animation. Cook another. Why can't I cook more? It's super annoying. Whatever. I have no idea why not. Time, big game. So we also had big game apparently. This recipe will break down one grey wolf. Is this big game? Carrying 5 out of 5 plain big game. Alright, then we just have to eat one. Mature venison meat. We want the one that does Deadeye. Greatly restores stamina in Deadeye. Fully restores Deadeye core. That's the one that we want. Again, I don't understand how it all works. Why did we only... I cannot imagine that a wolf is considered big game. What's the difference between big game and venison meat? What the hell is venison meat actually? It's just like... one second. Venison... meaning... that's specifically from a deer. I was not aware of that. I thought it was much broader venison. Right. So we're done. And now the question is... So if you press cook, you just put on it's like one button less instead of just resting. So now the same happens as usual. If you tear down a camp, you will just be transported somewhere else. Or is that only if you really set up a camp? Yeah, no, we're not teleported somewhere else, so that's at least good. But now, the question is, do we now have a wolf pelt? I wonder. No, we do not. So, yeah, I still don't fully understand how it works. Do we now have wolf meat? Because we were still able to cook something that I couldn't cook because I was carrying too much. But then you would expect that we do still have the raw meat of that. But no, we don't have any raw meat anymore. That big game thingy option that popped up for cooking, the top option to cook. It said no, you're carrying already 5 out of 5 big game or something. Like cooked mature venison. Why doesn't this have a number? Like the carrots. We have 9 carrots. How can I see? Here it goes. Here we are. So you can go into a submenu. So then we do big game. 5. So if I would have made it into a different thingy. Oh, yeah, sometimes pressing A gets you to a submenu, other times it's no, I don't want to set up camp, I just want to cook. Crafting. No, you do need to set up camp, and I'm not going to do that, because if I do that, set up camp, then you will be teleported somewhere else. Which in this instance could be good. If we are teleported down the mountain, then we don't have to walk up again. But yeah, I was just curious whether that big game meat option is still available. And actually also what I'm now wondering, pretty cool how this grass is pushed over, but if you skin an animal, I do think you get meat from it. So that is, I think, much better. Than cooking it directly, because if you cook it directly, you apparently don't get its pelt. And I'm not even sure whether anything you don't cook, whether you then keep the raw flesh. I've no idea actually how it works. Anywho, I do know we are going to quickly race back to camp.
Yeah. Here.
What the hell is that? A weird trunk. Back to camp. Are we now riding? I think we're riding down the wrong side of the mountain, but I'm not sure. No, we're going totally fine.
Yep.
We will be storing the wolf. We didn't get a beaver or anything, but tomorrow is Sunday. We have the whole Sunday. I'm sure we will get a beaver or a badger. Say hi to that guy. I don't think it's possible. By the way, I'm not going to take the risk of getting, or shall I do it? Yeah, I am going to take the risk. The risk is that it is too deep and that you need to swim and then you can lose your carcass. Check it out. This looks so good. This water, this water, everything. Oh my god. No, no, no. No. Man, this game can look so amazingly well. Alright, I have no idea where camp is. Where is camp? Alright, here's that forest. Yeah, then we need to go to the right. Right, then that crossing was a little bit not exactly where we crossed before, so it was actually bit risky. What's that? Because it could have been deep water and that the horses needed to swim, but
Hey,
luckily it wasn't.
who's there?
It's me, Arthur.
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Alright, and I
evening,
also
Arthur.
have to say that actually this hunting, it goes much smoother than I expected. Yes, it's a lot of work, but I find it very fun to do. And there is a somewhat consistent delivery of hides or pelts. So I'm really happy with it.
Arthur.
Freely given to all. And yet, perhaps not freely given. I am reminded of Prometheus. In many ways, the Greek myths are best in explaining the very punishments that imbue our daily existence with their piquant tortures. Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything. We become like a god. Because to be all-powerful is to be all-suffering. Yes. Thus, Prometheus gave us light and warmth and eternal damnation and the awareness of our isolation for everything holy. Quite the conundrum, fire. It's enough to make a man drink. Or worse.
How's it going?
All right.
Not bad. That's good.
I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
How's things?
Hi, Molly.
Good evening, Arthur.
Looking mighty fine, Molly. Oh, that's the only thing I find really annoying. It's really easy to just randomly step on something. Anywho, we are going to donate one perfect wolf. This is for provisions.
Okay, let's take a look.
And the body of a wolf in perfect condition. Donate for crafting.
All right, let me see.
And I am going to cross it off the list. Wolf. At least I thought we needed a wolf. Yes, we do. Fuck my life. We actually need 2 more of them. Alright, so that is a bit of a bummer. For what do we need?
Many
all these
thanks,
wolves?
Mr. Morgan. Oh, Mr. Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Wow, that texture is loading in really weirdly. That is like not a texture, that is like an extra height on the floor.
I won't be able to make that
So
for you
first you
without
see
more
it without,
materials.
and there it is. Camp table. Already have that one. Already have that one. Wolf skull. One perfect wolf carcass.
That'll make everyone happy, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I don't understand why. 2 snakeskin, fox pelts is what we have. 2 perfect wolf pelts. Alright, it says we have one. So we need one more. And the skull we already have from... Yeah, basically the perfect... So I don't need 3, I jotted down 3, but we only need 2. Because from one full wolf you get the skull and you get a pelt, of course. So we need 1 more, not 2 more. Unless there is still a wolf here. No. Okay.
Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
So give me 1 second. We are going to adjust that. We are going to... do that one like so. One more wolf we need, spelt. And I wanted to say something. Yeah, what did we get today? So we got a raccoon, a rabbit, we got 2 pronghorn, we got a fox. So we had a wolf, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 pelts, which is pretty good, I would say. The only thing is, we are now hunting quite close by, but for bisons, etc., I think we need to get quite further away, and that will become very, very annoying if the ride back to camp will be like 10 minutes instead of like 3 minutes or something. Yeah, I have to see how that goes. Anyways, it's an amazing game. Look at it. It looks like a movie. We'll have to end the episode here. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.